You don't have anything from Panetta. Why not?
Because that question had not been asked. But I will tell you that Senator Lindsey Graham did ask General Ham what had happened. And General Ham at one point said... We already have that on
the record, though. Ham has said. But Ham didn't go to the president. He went to Panetta, his boss. Why haven't you gotten Panetta in?
Believe me, Bill, I wish we had had a host of people in a lot sooner.
No, he's the key. He's the one. Put him under oath. He's not in government anymore. You can pull him in.
I vote for that, absolutely.
We'll get it done.
I'm glad you asked the president directly. That is one of the very specific questions that the president fails to ask.
This is the story. This is it. Panetta is it. And nobody has asked him under oath if he told his boss, the president, the commander-in-chief, that it was a terror attack. If Panetta says that, all hell breaks loose. And you guys haven't done it. So it's a cheap shot in Obama, all right, to complain about him when you guys haven't brought in the guy that could break the story wide open. And I tried to get it from President Obama, but he wouldn't answer it. So now I'm asking you, Congressman, to get your butt in gear and get your committee to get Panetta in there. Is that unreasonable?
No, it's not unreasonable at all. What we did in Armed Services, the Armed Services Group brought in General Ham. That's where these quotes came out.
That's right.
It was just 2 weeks ago.
But
it was just a couple weeks ago.
To the big guy.
Oh, I know, but that was a couple weeks ago. This investigation is not done. To me, it feels like halftime. Because this administration had been stonewalling us for a long time, we got to hear from, for instance, I want the public. This is amazing to me. The public has never heard from anybody who was on the ground that night in Benghazi.
But it doesn't
and that is
matter.
So wrong.
It does
matter, Bill. Absolutely does.
It doesn't matter because the story is whether the president of the United States, all right, went along with his re-election committee and falsely put out a narrative to protect his re-election chances. Yes. That's the story. And Panetta is the guy.
When President Obama said he did everything he could to protect those Americans, and we have a transcript from Carter Ham, again, the four-star general in charge of AFRICOM, saying that about an hour to an hour and a half into the attack, it changed into recovery. In essence, he thought it was over. I want somebody in the media to ask the president why his four-star general thought it was over. The fight was still going on. That's where we lost Americans.
All of that is important, I believe.
Yeah.
I'm not diminishing that. But you know, Congressman, as well as I do, who the key witness is here. And this has been going on a long time. And I'm getting damn frustrated with the Congress of the United States. There's one man that you need to put under oath, and that man is Leon Panetta. I'll give you his phone number and address in Monterey, California. You need to get that man in and solve this for the country. I'll give you the last word.
No, I totally agree with you. I want to hear from Susan Rice. I want to hear from Secretary Clinton. I want to hear from Carter Ham. And I want to hear from those men and women that were on the ground that night, including Colonel Gibson and some others. Absolutely.
All right. Well, we'll look forward to seeing former Secretary Panetta in front of your committee, Congressman, because you should have done it. You guys should have done it long before this. I don't want to have to be the interrogator here. My job is to get stuff on the record. But you guys have subpoena power, so I hope you use it.